Good evening and welcome to our awards assembly. Tonight we will honor the many outstanding accomplishments of our students in the past year. We look forward to recognizing the accomplishments of the sixth form during Amistad Night and commencement in August. Normally we would gather in Bowman Gray Auditorium after a seated meal for this ceremony, and we certainly look forward to the time when we can do that again. The Woodberry Forest experience offers students the opportunity to take advantage of an exceptional academic program while simultaneously participating in any number of extracurricular pursuits. Many students develop into accomplished musicians and artists, while others distinguish themselves on the stage or in athletics. A number of students make significant contributions through community service work, the outdoors program, or other school activities. It is our hope that each boy grows significantly here at Woodberry through these many programs, that they develop grit and persistence through successes and failures, accomplishment, and occasional disappointment. Most of all, we hope that each student comes to embrace learning as a lifelong endeavor driven by curiosity and imagination. In a rigorous academic environment such as ours, where students are challenged in so many ways, scholarship remains the foundation of school life. Academic excellence is not a matter of mere intellect. It is a matter of intellectual curiosity, persistence, and eagerness to learn at every turn. Those who achieve academic excellence demonstrate the qualities of a true scholar, an inquisitive mind, thorough and consistent preparation, meticulous work, and careful reflection. I'm happy to turn the program over to our academic dean, Mr. Paul Huber.
Good evening. We will begin our spring awards ceremony by recognizing students from all forms who have maintained a weighted grade point average of 4.0 or higher for the current academic year, achieving the distinction of Walker Scholar. In the third form, Logan McNabb, Paul Mills, Lewis Rand, Jason Jong. In the fourth form, Teho Cha, Daniel Dye, Carter Dupuis, Turner Edwards, Reed Hood, Charles Ennis, Alexander Zhang, Thomas Lee, Jay O'Keefe, Jay Owens, Andy Park, Johnny Russell, Gary Yu. In the fifth form, Sebastian Agassino, Ben Antonio, Dawson Chitwood, Jacob Cochran, Nick Dudley, Tucker Edwards, Judson Faulkner, Milo Jacobs, Tom Kwa, Daeyeon Kim, Jimmy Kwan, Sam Long, John Meeks, Peter Moore, Tim Poring, Evan Sun, Eli Sun, Sam Thomas, Jackson Tysinger, Clark Warren, Spence Whitman. In the sixth form, Obaid Ajukhalal, Emmett Iden, Luke Blunden, Blythe Brewster, Benny Tsao, Benton Copeland, Trevor Daniel, Austin De La Torre, Rue Deagle, Colm Dodd, Henry Dworkin, Hughes Edwards, Kyle Floyd, Alex Forward, Taft Gant, Ian Kim, Jasim Conrad, Carter Cruz, Reese Logan, Mathieu Massé-Pelletier, Luke McNabb, Owen Pudsey, Howard Chu, Andrew Shalkivsky, Jack Sloan, Luke Stone, Reed Tawes, Ethan Weber, Carter Williams, Freddie Woltz. We will now present awards made possible through the generosity and loyalty of Woodberry's extended family. The awards presented this evening honor underclassmen. We will recognize 6 formers who have distinguished themselves at Amosai Night and Commencement. The Admission Service Cup is awarded annually to the student who has made the most significant contribution to the admissions program. This year's winner is Jonah Marshall. The Malcolm L. Monroe Public Speaking Award is presented to the underformer who has most distinguished himself in public speaking and debate. This year, the award is presented to Milo Jacobs. The Underformer Drama Award is presented to an underclassman who has most distinguished himself in our drama program. This year's winner is Nick Soares. The Mortimer A. Turner Memorial Medal was endowed by the late Mr. and Mrs. Arthur Jones of Somerset. The award is made in memory of Mrs. Jones' father, M.A. Turner, who for 22 years was a French and German teacher at Woodberry, and on whose strength rested much of the success of Woodberry Forest in its early days. This year's award goes to John Tanberg. 3 students performed well enough on the American Mathematics Contest to participate in the American Invitational Mathematics Examination. For this accomplishment, Taeho Cha, Evan Sun, and Gary Yu will receive a certificate of distinction from the Mathematical Association of America. The Talent editors won 5 awards this academic year from 3 professional organizations. Advisors Dr. Karen Broadus and Mr. Rich Broadus would like to recognize the editors of the magazine winning these awards: Blythe Brewster, Rue Deagle, Spence Whitman, Walker Simmons, and Luke Stone. At the annual conference in New York, the Columbia Scholastic Press Association awarded the talent editors a silver crown. The magazine also earned the highest rank of gold medalist. The National Council of Teachers of English program, in recognizing excellence in art and literary magazines, awarded the Talon Realm Superior. The National Scholastic Press Association ranked the Talon as a Pacemaker finalist and gave it the Best in Show Conference Award. The Best in Show issue included editors Peter Moore, Penn Oldham, and Asa McManamy. 2 Woodberry students earned individual Gold Circle Awards from the Columbia Scholastic Press Association. First place photography portfolio, Willis Huh. Certificate of Merit, Traditional Fiction, Blythe Brewster. 10 Woodberry students earned awards in the 2019 Scholastic Art and Writing Contest, Scholastic National Medal, Video Game Design, Milo Jacobs, Silver Medal. Milo also earned a Gold Key in the Southeast region. Southeast Regional at-Large Photography, Thomas Key, Gold Key, Silver Key, and Honorable Mention. Walker Simmons, 2 Silver Keys and Honorable Mention. Southeast Region at-Large Art, Spence Whitman, Silver Key. DC Metro Region, Short Story, Blythe Brewster, Silver Key. Luke Stone, Silver Key. Rue Deagle, Honorable Mention. DC Metro Region Poetry, Blythe Brewster, Honorable Mention. DC Region Personal Essay and Memoir, Thomas Lee, honorable mention. Za Hang Do, honorable mention. The John A. Stillwell Award for Writing is named for one of the legendary teachers of English at Woodberry. It goes annually to as many as 3 fourth-formers who distinguish themselves on the December or April administrations of the timed writing exam. This year's recipients of the John A. Stillwell Award are Charles Innes and Thomas Loebsack. The Fifth Form Critical Writing Award is awarded to a member of the junior class who has submitted a distinctive piece of critical writing for English class during the academic year. This year's award goes to Peter Moore. The Emmett W. Wright Jr. Stories and Histories Award is given to the best all-around student in Stories and Histories class. This year's award goes to Jason Zhang. The Emmett W. Wright Jr. Fifth Form History Award is given to the best all-around student in a Fifth Form History class. This year's award goes to Jason Cochran. The U.S. History Award recognizes one student for excellence in the study of U.S. history and is given to the school's most outstanding student in that subject. This year's award goes to Charles Innes. The Chemistry Award recognizes excellence in chemistry and is awarded to the school's most outstanding chemistry student. The Chemistry Award goes to Gary Yu. The Third Form Physics Award recognizes outstanding achievement in introductory physics. The Third Form Physics Award goes to Jason Zhang. The William R. Keenan Jr. Science Award is generously given by the William R. Keenan Jr. Charitable Trust in recognition of Mr. Keenan's distinguished career as a research chemist. The award is given to a rising senior who has demonstrated himself to be the top scholar in science education among his peers. The William R. Keenan Jr. Science Award goes to Milo Jacobs. The Heinz R. Pagels Jr. Physics Memorial Award is given to the student who has demonstrated outstanding achievement in physics. Heinz R. Pagels Jr., class of 1956, lost his life in a mountain climbing accident in Colorado in 1988. He was an outstanding physicist and executive director of the New York Academy of Science. A classmate who wishes to remain anonymous established the award in 1989. This year's award goes to Evan Sun. The Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Award goes to the most outstanding math and science student in the Fifth Form. The recipient of this year's award is Evan Sun. The Brown University Book Award is presented to a member of the junior class who best combines academic excellence with clarity in written and spoken expression. This year's award goes to Dawson Chitwood. The Dartmouth Book Award is awarded to a member of the junior class for intellectual leadership and extracurricular contributions. This year's award goes to Spence Whitman. The Harvard Book Award is awarded to a member of the junior class for excellence in scholarship and achievement in other fields. This year's award goes to Milo Jacobs. The Princeton Book Award is awarded to a member of the junior class who has demonstrated outstanding academic leadership and has made substantial contributions outside of school in a leadership capacity. This year's award goes to Tom Kwa. Rhodes College in Memphis, Tennessee established the Rhodes Book Award to honor a fourth former who has demonstrated exemplary community service while maintaining a strong academic standing. This year's award goes to Will Bartlett. The Yale Book Award is given to a rising senior who has outstanding personal character and intellectual promise. This year, the Yale Book Award goes to Evan Sun. The Religion Award honors excellence in the study of the Old and New Testament of the Bible and is given to the most outstanding religion student. The Religion Award goes to George Wallace. The Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award is presented to a member of the Fifth Form for outstanding achievement in the humanities and/or social sciences. This year's award is Clark Warren. I will now turn the program back over to Dr. Halsey.
Thank you, Mr. Huber. The William and Mary Leadership Award is presented to the fifth former who best exemplifies the spirit of Woodberry Forest for inspirational leadership, outstanding scholarship, and an unwavering loyalty to the school and its community. The 2020 William and Mary Leadership Award for Woodberry Forest goes to Peter Moore. The Samuel B. Frey Memorial Award is awarded to a member of the third form who has distinguished himself in the areas of character, leadership, and athletics. The award is in memory of Samuel B. Frey, who attended Woodberry Forest from 1936 to 1941 and who served on the faculty from 1950 to 1963. I will now present the award to a young man who possesses a consistently positive attitude, a strong sense of community, and a desire to achieve in all his endeavors. The award goes to Robbie Handelsman. I'd like to take a moment to recognize 3 students who have been at Woodberry this year through the ASSIST program. We have been fortunate to have with us 6th former Obaid Ajugbal of Tamara, Morocco, and 4th formers Kazmir Kadajvi of Berlin, Germany, and Kevin Den Nguyen from Stavanger, Denmark. Obaid, Kazmir, and Kevin have made a wide range of contributions to the school community this year. Each of you will be given a gift from the school to remember your year at Woodberry Forest. I'd like to turn the program over now to Athletic Director Matt Blunden.
Thank you, Dr. Halsey. Woodberry athletes had a very successful fall and winter, earning a wide range of awards at team and individual levels. I'd like to start off with soccer. We had all prep nominees in soccer for Hugh Monstead, Jack Sloan, and Zach Woods. All state, Jack Sloan and Zach Woods. In football, all prep, Mathieu Massé-Pelletier, Alcé Joseph, Caleb Hodges, Gianni Woodson-Brooks. All state in football, Mathieu Massé-Pelletier, Alcé Joseph, Ben Locklear, Caleb Hodges, Gianni Woodson-Brooks. The team also received the Prep League Sportsmanship Award this year. In cross country, all prep, Penn Oldham. In basketball, all prep, Noah Adams. Our swimming team had a particularly successful season this past year, finishing second in the state meet and winning the State Sportsmanship Award. The team swimmers also won numerous awards and set numerous school records. All prep, first place finish in the Prep League swim meet, Gavin Newcamp, Kyle Floyd, Ben Lundy, and Jack Stelter for the 200-yard medley relay. Jack Stelter individually in the 200-yard freestyle. At the state level, a top 3 finish, Gavin Newcamp, Kyle Floyd, Ben Lundy, and Jack Stelter were state champions in both the 200 medley and the 400 freestyle. Jack Stelter was an individual state champion in the 200 freestyle and 100 freestyle. He was also named VISA Male Swimmer of the Year. Kyle Floyd was a state champion in the 100 butterfly and all-state in the 200 individual medley. Ben Lundy was also all-state in the 100 butterfly. The relay team mentioned earlier, as well as Jack and Kyle in individual events, made All-American cut times. The following swimmers finally received academic All-American recognition for posting 4-year cumulative GPA of 3.75 or higher and competing on the varsity team. Blythe Brewster, Austin De La Torre, Liam Desmond, Colm Dodd, Kyle Floyd, and Daniel Okolov. Finally, the team's coaches, Greg Golden, Kristen Wilson, and Heath Allen, were recognized for the VISA Male Team Coach of the Year Award. Squash also had an outstanding season this year. For the first time in several years, the team won the Amos Willett Cup versus EHS, beating them 9-0. The team also took first place in the Division V of the U.S. Squash National Championships and finished in second place in the Flanagan and Masso tournaments. Our wrestling program was very successful. Bo Hardison and Emmett Iden were Prep League champions. Bo Hardison, Emmett Iden, Sam Cochran, Nick Ball, Hutch Bray, Charlie Dalton, Simon Taylor, and Rainey O'Malley were all members of the All-State team. Indoor track was also a very successful team this year. Mathieu Massé-Pelletier concluded an especially distinguished track and field career. To list a few of his accomplishments, he was the Indoor Prep League champion in the shot put and set league records. He was the Indoor State Meet champion in the shot put and set a meet record. He was named Milestats 2020 Boys First Team All-State in the shot put, which includes public and private schools. He finished the year 22nd in the nation among all private and public schools. River Robinson, Malik Holly, Donovan Baker, Sebastian Antoine Pompey set the 4x200 school record and qualified for the national meet, which they unfortunately could not attend in New York City. Rodney Laura finished the indoor season as the #1 ranked 9th grade shot putter in the state of Virginia among public and private schools. The following boys were all state finishers this winter. Albert Acer in the 55 meters, hurdles. Carter Cruz in the shot put. Reese Logan, Tanky Gooby, Jack Hastings, Donovan Baker in the 4x200 relay. Freddie Waltz in the triple jump. Malik Holly, Jack Hastings, Sebastian Antoine Pompey, and River Robinson in the 4x400 relay. And finally, the following boys were all prep finishers. River Robinson in the 300 meters, Mathieu Massé-Pelletier in the shot put, and Freddie Waltz in the triple jump. The following athletic awards are presented to underformers. All awards presented to sixth formers will be announced at graduation. The most valuable player in cross country is awarded to Penn Oldham. The Stephen G. Stansel Most Valuable Player in Basketball award goes to Noah Adams. And finally, the climbing award goes to Hale Roberts. Congratulations to all the Woodberry athletes this year for their accomplishments. Dr. Halsey will now close the program.
Thank you to Coach Blunden and to Mr. Huber, and thank you to everyone in the Tiger Nation for tuning in tonight. We're happy to celebrate these important awards with the Woodberry community, and we wish you a happy and safe summer. Thank you.